Hey man, it's, ain't nothing really more to talk about for like an intro. Finish with the with this extra stuff right here. Let's get right into it. While I'm setting up my computer and stuff, we're gonna learn about the last Quincy. Let's get to it. What my boy Uryu up to? I see. He up to nefarious things.
Hello?
Or getting involved with nefarious things.
It tore open the sky and came through. Is it a Manos Grande?
Hey bro, you gonna have to figure that out.
Spiritual pressure is immense.
Oh, look at him running. He's scared.
I can take it.
Hey,
I
yo.
may have lost my Quincy powers, but I'm still prepared to handle a hollow attack. Even with what little spirit energy I have left, I can still fight.
Bro lost his powers, bro.
Heisen!
Could never be me.
I filled the silver quinto with spirit energy when I was in training. It's
I would
an
never
old
lose
trick.
my powers like
I
that,
may not
man.
be able to kill this thing, but maybe I can discourage it.
You better call for help. He's just running. He not very good at running either. He is not no track star. I see he finally stepped up his game. Good move. That was not him. Never mind.
How very clumsy of you, Uryu.
Who the heck is that? We still in filler arcs, bro.
You! Ryukin!
Is that
Okay.
any way to address your father? You haven't changed a bit, Uryu.
Oh, that's his father.
What's going on? Why do you have the powers of a Quincy? But
Well, if your grandfather
you
trained
despise
you,
Quincy's.
right,
I know you do.
then
I
like,
thought that
you do
gave
the
up
math.
all of your powers a long time ago.
You're a complete fool.
you're next
son.
in generation, bro. He
I
was
chose my
one
words
before.
carefully. I'm not interested in Quincy's, and you don't have the talent for it anyway.
Well, why do you have the power to Quincy's?
Unfortunately,
He's your
my
father.
powers are going to prove much harder to get rid of.
I hate when
than
people do that
yours
stuff,
were.
bro. They be asking
Ryuka
like
Nishida.
dumb questions, bro. They be like, "Yo,
Whether
you
he's
eating fries,
actually
bro?"
interested
Like,
or
yes,
not
bro.
remains the sole
Get up out of my
heir to
face.
all of the powers and skills that originally came from the late Soka Nishida. In a way, they are his birthright. He is the last Quincy.
The
Wait, who?
Quincy Cross.
Uryu, you weren't ready. You went to the Soul Society before you were strong enough. And now, you've lost even the feeble and ineffective powers that you once possessed.
Dang, he basically calling him
But
weak
even
and
so,
trash.
I have the ability to restore your powers. If I choose
Hey,
to
please,
do
please,
so.
please. He needs something, bro. He weak.
You don't believe me? Well, it's the truth.
Bad eyesight must run in the family. I ain't gonna lie.
However, there is one condition.
What is it?
He ready to get his powers
You
back.
must swear that you will never involve yourself with the Soul Reapers again.
Nope, can't do that. For sure, for surely he can't do that. That might have been one of the quickest chapters I've ever been a part of. Good move. But wait, what's our percentage? 28%. I'm gonna get to like 50%, hopefully, and then see what the time is looking like from there. Cause I only be streaming for like hour and a half, 2 minutes. So we're gonna see mysterious transfer student, new student Shinji Harako transfers into Ichigo's class. And see what he up to. We ain't gotta read all that. We're gonna watch it. See what he up to. We do got a
There's
battle in this
Shin
chapter
as in
too.
below the knee. G as in G, what a swell guy. Hira as in the Hero Mountains, and Ko as in KO, cause I'll knock you out.
I don't
Nice
know
to
about
meet
that
you.
haircut though, bro.
Jushido explained to me about how Uryu fought against Captain Kurotsuchi of Squad 12. If something happened to him, it had to be then.
I guess that we're neighbors. I hope that we can be friends, Ichigo.
Huh? Oh, you're that transfer student.
How you a
Nice
transfer
to-
student? He know his name.
What? Sorry, Tish. Gotta use the bathroom.
Bro, tell him you gotta take a major dupe.
Personally, that's just Ichigo.
Or else they gonna question
I
you,
don't
bro.
mind. He's exactly how I imagined.
Why his mouth so big, bro? Hey, let's get the fight in this hollow, man.
Thanks, Uryu. Kono's really falling apart, so that's gonna be a huge help. Well, I better be going. Hey, hold on, Uryu.
I have a suspicion that he really didn't want you guys to know.
Nice
Uryu.
flashback.
Could it be?
What now?
Oh, sorry. Forget it.
Bro, just tell him what you have to say.
Weirdo.
Now he thinks you're weird.
I'm not able to detect
I hate when
his
people do that
spiritual
too,
pressure.
bro. Yo, I got something to tell you, bro.
Seems
Ah,
he's
never
lost all
mind.
his Quincy powers.
Like what? Just tell me what you gotta say.
No! I don't want to live like this anymore! I want to go out! I want to do stuff! I want to meet some young girls!
Yeah, we can't let him out, bro.
Shut up and stop yelling already. Yuzu and Kari will hear you.
How can I be quiet? If you keep me locked up, I'll sue you for cruelty.
We need to
stuffed
keep you
animals.
locked up. We
I'll
need
take you for
to.
everything you've got. You know, it wasn't anywhere near as painful when Rukia was still around here. Rukia, please come back.
Yeah, we glad he's a
That's
stuffed
enough.
animal and not a real
Just
person,
shut
bro.
up
He'd be
and
in
go to
jail.
bed. I think I'm getting used to
It
this.
can be a hollow breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Later. Take care of things until I get back. And keep quiet. Got that?
Okay, got it. And take your time.
You see that smile on his face? He's going right outside, bro.
All right. It may be nighttime, but at least I'm out of there.
What did I tell you? It didn't even
Enjoy
take.
what little time I have.
It didn't even take but 2 seconds for him to be right
Shall I
outside,
be
bro.
naughty? I guess we'll see.
You should go. You gotta stop doing that, bro. You got to, bro. Blade Ripper. Why they give him a name?
All right. That about
Like I'm not
does
about
it.
to beat him in 2 hits.
What the? Shinji? Is that a Zanpakuto? Who are
Like
you?
why? Why?
Hush, quiet down. Don't make so much noise, Ichigo Kurosaki. Somebody
on,
with your
Shinji.
spiritual pressure shouldn't be so easily rattled. It'll echo around the world. They'll feel your presence.
Feel my presence?
You just try to attack somebody unprovoked and you want them to be cool, calm, collected.
Seriously, do I have to spell it out for you, you fool?
Alright, Shinji. There's no place in this world for you.
What the? Shinji? Is that a Zanpakuto? Who are you?
Hush, quiet.
When without having
Don't make so much noise, Ichigo Kurosaki. Somebody with your spiritual pressure shouldn't be so easily rattled. It'll echo
just said
around the
that.
world. they'll feel your presence. It's here.
Shinji, just who are you?
See, I told you. It's because you didn't check your spiritual pressure.
Who are you? Tell me!
You're a pain, you know that? All right, listen. You really want to know who I am?
Stop with all that.
Try and stop it.
Oh, good move. Let me block, please. Alright, gotta complete the secret mission. Because I'm pretty sure if we don't complete this secret mission, we can't go on to the next chapter.
Now it's my turn. Stay focused.
That last one was something else.
You pass. Try and stop me. You stupid.
Not so bad. Take this! What the? Shinji? Is that a Zanpakuto? Who are you?
Hush. Quiet down. Don't make so much noise, Ichigo Kurosaki. Somebody with your spiritual pressure shouldn't be so easily rattled. It'll echo around the world.
Like, bro,
how your presence? It's here.
Shinji, just who are you?
See, I told you. It's because you didn't check your spiritual pressure.
Who are you? Tell me!
You're a pain, you know that? All right, listen. You really want to know who I am?
Time out! Wait!
Try and stop me.
Here it comes! You're mine! I'll cut you down!
Sorry.
I'll kill you! Little... Here it comes!
Like, how do I miss?
We're just starting! Take this! What about this?
It's the end. You stupid. Let's go.
You're like an open book! You're mine!
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I gotta finish it off here, bro.
I'll kill you!
I can't let this end here. Fine. Here. Go on. Take a good look.
Take a good look at what? No! What are you about to show me? Oh. That's what you wanted to show me. Okay.
So, recognize this?
What? A Hollow's mask!
Right. A Zanpakuto in a Hollow's mask. Now do you get it? That's right. I'm a Soul Reaper who crossed over into the realm of Hollows. Didn't I say
Why?
that I hoped we could become friends?
I don't want to be friends with you.
I'm a Visored, one of the masked army. I'm just like you. Join us, Ichigo. Surely you know by now that you don't really belong with them.
Nah, bro, creepy, bro. Heck no.
What?
He's a Visored. He's a Visored. That's what this arc is called.
Whose spiritual pressure is that? And what's this other huge one? Is it a hollow
No, no, no. You gotta
He
think
just
smarter
sensed
than
the
that.
hollow.
It's a visor.
Seriously? Come on, is this guy for real? That spiritual pressure belongs to a Soul Reaper, but nobody I know.
Oh no, never mind, never mind. I'm dead wrong, dead wrong.
Hey! Stop! Where are you going? Come back! I'm not done talking yet!
Sorry!
I got nothing to talk to you about.
Come back here!
Why you just got people floating in the air like this, bro?
I really don't care what kind of freak
I gotta
you
up,
are.
up on,
There's
up on
no
my
way
Bleach game,
that
bro.
I'm gonna join you guys.
There's
I'm
no
a
way they
Soul
just
Reaper.
floating in the air like
I'm
this.
not one of you weirdos.
Ugh. Man, what a punk that guy is.
Cause he doesn't want to join you. You came pulled up to his school to
It's
try to get him
Shinji.
to join you.
Is this Miss Sarugaki? Sorry, I guess I failed. Ay, so what now? You don't have to yell. Anyway, it's only a matter of time. Be patient.
It's not a matter of time. No, no, no. Good move though. Good move though. Simple story right there. You fight a battle, get up out of there. Player level 24. What the max like? 50? Stirrings. Cone, who is controlling Ichigo's body, is attacked by the Grand Fisher, but taking off his mask and becoming an Anorankar. He's saved by Ishin Kurosaki, Ichigo's father, who shows up in a Soul Reaper uniform. Who is a Soul Reaper. Oh. The visor denies in all three. Who would have thought Ichigo's father was a Soul Reaper? Not I.
No way. That's Grand Fisher. Oh man, seriously? I go on one little nighttime stroll in Ichigo's body, and I end up getting ambushed by this freak.
Why do you run, Ichigo Kurosaki? Hurry up and become a Soul Reaper.
He already is one.
I get it now. Masky boy thinks I'm Ichigo.
Look a lot like him.
Damn. Why me? Why is it always me?
Or you just running in a straight path, hit a corner or something.
Why is his mask off? I can see his face. Is he even really a hollow?
You're just gonna sit there and take that? Why don't you keep running?
Look, Mr. Hollow, I'm sorry to say, but Ichigo's a little busy right now. Although, maybe I can take his place. How about you play with me instead?
And just who exactly are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't properly introduced myself. The name's Kurosaki. Ishin Kurosaki.
Good move, good move.
Kurosaki,
Way to save your son.
I
You know that's not your real son.
You're Ichigo Kurosaki's.
His father? Go on and hide, Cone.
You know my name?
Oh, he knew the whole time.
When did you figure it out? When did you realize I wasn't Ichigo?
From the
He
beginning.
too smart. He too smart.
I see. Then if his father's a Soul Reaper, Ichigo Kurosaki is a Shinketsu, a true-blooded Soul Reaper. That explains a lot. That's why I lost to him. But in any event, I don't have any interest in you, in the slightest. I came here tonight with only one purpose in mind, to kill Ichigo Kurosaki. Where is Ichigo Kurosaki?
I don't know. I've always been pretty relaxed with the kids.
Oh wait, you don't even get to fight as him, bro.
Anyway, you may have no interest in me, but I came here in order to kill you. So, are you more interested now?
They had me all up doing all these filler arcs and stuff, but I can't even do this battle. I could have did something, bro, a little bit. Gave him a little move set.
Soul Reaper, but not here. Perhaps you're under the impression that I'm just some ordinary.
Plus, there's more characters to
run-of-the-mill
unlock, but
hollow.
I don't think so.
An Arankar. You guys are hollows that take your masks off in order to gain Soul Reaper powers. Am I right about that?
Here we go into
So
the Bleach
you know
lore.
of us then, do you?
We in the mix of things.
Well, then I imagine that you most likely know about this sword.
Gotta
as
pay
well.
attention a little bit more to these cutscenes.
Zanpakuto? It's absolutely enormous!
That's right. The size of one's Zanpakuto is a reflection of one's spirit energy. Now, do you understand? You have no hope of slaying me. Not with that little twig of a Zanpakuto, you
Till he says
feeble
Bankai.
upstart.
Ain't
You
even
want
need
to talk about
Bankai.
the basics? Captain class Soul Reapers keep their Zanpakuto at a manageable size on purpose. Otherwise, they'd end up having to swing swords that are as big as buildings. Like yours, for example. Remember this. Never judge an enemy's strength by the size of his Zanpakuto. Don't talk to me about Soul Reaper lore until you know at least that much.
Whoa! One shot?
So, was that revenge?
Hello, Kisuke.
It's been a long time, Ishin, and I can see that you haven't lost your touch even a bit. That's good to know. Not even a hint of diminished spiritual pressure. So, how does it feel to be a Soul Reaper again after 20 years?
It's alright.
Bro really tried to abandon that
Well
Soul
then.
Reaper life.
Do you feel better?
Don't run from it. Embrace it.
I suppose. The truth is, I was never bitter. Hollows do what hollows do. The only thing that I've harbored any regrets about over the course of these last 20 years is that I wasn't able to save Masaki that night. My own powerlessness.
You gotta get
I
stronger,
don't
bro.
believe that you've changed one little bit. And your son's just like you.
Don't say that.
Speaking of your son, did you notice?
Yes.
Yes. Just as you predicted. We've made contact with him. The Visored. A lawless gang of ex-Soul Reapers who tried to acquire hollow powers through forbidden methods. Their whereabouts and ideology are unknown. There could be trouble.
But the fact that they contacted Ichigo signifies that...
Yes. It seems pretty clear that they must be gearing up for something. It's the same as us.
All right. We getting into the good stuff now. We getting into the good stuff.
Cars as well.
I see. So it seems that Hollow was an Arankar.
Yes, but its level of development was far beyond any Arankar I've ever seen before.
They're getting powerful. They're getting
The
stronger.
Arankars have been stuck at the same level for decades, but this one had serious power. Something new has happened.
But you one-shotting though, bro.
And you know that can only mean something is behind their sudden progress. Sosuke Aizen.
Bro, y'all knew he was bad
Aizen
from the
must have made a deal with the would-be Arankars. He's gonna help them try to achieve their goal. He's using the Hogyoku.
Bro, I promise you
Their
for
power has
I promise you for
surged, but it's readily apparent
for a
from their
while
fuzzy
they've known
spiritual
about him,
pressure.
bro. They've
But the
known about
Arankars
Aizen
are
and they just
still
let him do what he
imperfect.
do.
That one was probably a prototype they sent out to ascertain what level they're able to fight at.
I don't
Still
get it,
manageable
man.
For now. But the Hogyoku possesses immeasurable power. He's bound to complete his work soon enough. And with fully developed Arankars behind him, as well as an army of Menos Grande, he'll try to crush the world. Any ideas?
I promise you, they've been knowing what Aizen been up
I'll
to. That
think
he
of
not a
something.
good. He not
But
good
the
people this
situation
whole
the way
time,
it
bro.
is, everyone is sure to be mobilizing for war. Friend and foe alike.
The whole time, bro. And they just like, yeah, Aizen, what's
Visored.
up, bro? Keep doing what you doing, bro. You're doing great. Oh, bro, stop him.
Our side of the story, of course.
Chapter 4, I'm stopping Aizen. I don't even know what chapter 4
And
is
even
gonna
the
be.
Soul Society.
They keep showing Ichigo in class like he's doing
I'm
anything.
Visored, one of the masked army. I'm just like
Bro has
you.
not done one homework assignment,
Join
bro.
us. Ichigo. Surely you know by now that you don't really belong with
You
them.
know he hasn't, bro.
Fine.
He has not opened up that pencil case one time, bro.
If you want your powers back, you must swear to never involve yourself with Soul Reapers again.
There's a Soul Reaper in his class, bro.
Swear it.
Good morning, Ichigo.
Why she come in all happy
Hey
and
there,
cheery, bro?
Ichigo.
Shinji, showing up at school like nothing happened.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Oh, good morning.
It's like getting into a fight with.
Shinji?
That's like real life.
I'm
You just
impressed.
fought somebody and the next day they
remember
like,
my
yo, what up,
name.
bro? In school. Yeah, don't talk to him, Ichigo. Give him the cold
Come
shoulder,
with
bro.
me, Shinji.
Huh? What?
Hey, close your mouth, bro. Notice how ain't not another single person in that classroom. Dang.
Hey, seriously, that hurt. What are you so mad about?
I like that, Ichigo. I like that.
Shinji,
He's a bully, bro. We
what
need to bring
is
bullying back,
this?
bro. I promise
What are
you
you
we do.
doing here?
Come on, what do you think?
Shoving
I'm a
people in the
student.
lockers,
I
dumping
have to go
kids,
to
people in the
school.
trash cans, giving swirlies out,
You
bro.
came here to recruit me into your group. You have my answer already.
Not
And-
even just
oh,
in school, bro.
no!
Just like in public, bro.
You just don't get it, do you?
Adults too, bro. We need to
It's
start
simple.
bullying everybody,
You
bro.
actually have a choice in the matter. A Visored can't go back once the symptoms appear. You see, whether you like it or not, you're already on our side.
Cause listen, just think about it, bro. The stuff
What
that
do you
people is
mean?
doing now is
Big
out of
guy,
pocket, bro. We
the one
bully
with the
them
glasses,
into knowing that they're
all
doing
the Soul
wrong.
Reapers.
It'll stop.
Do you really
It won't,
believe
but
that
it'll
they're
help.
friends? Sorry, but their friendship isn't what you think it is.
That's why they
It's
tell you to
merely a
bully bullies,
temporary
bro. Stand up for
convenience.
yourself.
If you continue to be a Soul Reaper,
It'll stop.
You'll eventually be swallowed by your inner hollow and go insane. If that happens, you're finished.
Nah, you should go better than that, man.
Your power will destroy everything. Your friends, your future, even your identity will be completely blown to smithereens. I bet you've sensed it already. The hollow inside you is growing, and very soon it will be too big for you to handle it. Come with me, Ichigo. I'll teach you how to handle it and how to save your sanity.
I'm not going nowhere with you, Shinji, bro.
So, Uryu, what's your answer? What's it going to be?
No. That's what.
them. I want to have my Quincy powers back.
Good answer. Good answer.
And
All right. I swear it.
I'll never get involved with Soul Reapers again.
He just lied straight to his face. He about to go to class tomorrow and be like, "Yo, what up, Ichigo?" And he just broke the oath, the promise.
Gotcha.
What a Hime.
You let yourself be followed, you idiot! I know Ichigo
Who is
well
that?
enough to realize that he wouldn't tell me what was really going on. So I thought that it might be a good idea to ask you instead, Shinji. Just who are you people? And what exactly
Why
do
do you think
want
that's a
with
good
Ichigo?
idea?
You really think that we'd just spill the beans and tell you everything? Hiyari Sarugaki!
You just told your name
What?
that easily.
You
Like
heard
what?
me. That's my name. Now it's your turn. Introduce yourselves.
Hey, we're not gonna
What
tell
is
you
your
anything.
name,
But this my name. Like what?
I'm Yasutaro Sato.
I see. Whatever. Anyway, we have nothing whatsoever to tell you. You'll die right here.
So now you want to kill people, huh?
I'm sorry.
Get off me! Let go of me, Shinji! I'm gonna kick their butts!
And just run into the sky,
Are
bro.
you deranged? We're after Ichigo. We can't just be killing random people.
They're gone.
What in the world was that all about?
See, they be trying to get all up into people's business, bro. I ain't gonna hold though. This
I can
some of
hear
these
it.
chapters they be getting a little
Ever
long,
since my fight with
getting a little
Byakuya,
lengthy.
ever since I cast him away. That mask, it kept coming back no matter how many times I threw it away. Now it's suddenly gone. Ever since then, I hear him, that voice. I can hear him inside me, calling me. His voice. He's getting closer and closer all the time. He's even closer now than he was just a second ago. I don't need Shinji to tell me. I can feel it. If I can't stop him, then I'm gonna be swallowed up.
You better go ask for some help.
What now? What am I supposed to do?
This is gonna be laying on your bed till something happens.
That spiritual pressure.
Yeah, who that from? How did Chad change his clothes like that? Did he stop at his house right quick? Like, I ain't mad or nothing, just questioning a little bit. The two Arankars. I didn't even read what that chapter was about. Or
Sir,
a little...
a report from Squad 12. Signs of Arankars in eastern Karakura. They've detected 2 of them. Judging from their spiritual pressure, density, and stability, we believe they're fully developed.
I love how shows, they just be adding stuff in there, bro. And I understand they got to keep the show going and stuff like that, but like, here, the Arankars. But like I said, I understand that shows gotta like add stuff and that is stuff to the story and whatnot. But it's just like,
I've been here a few times in a mask. I have to say, the world of
yeah,
the living.
but the
really
entire
isn't
time that
interesting.
the Soul Society
It's
arc
such
was
a
going on, the
bore.
whole other stuff was going on
The race
before.
is so thin
These
that you
dudes
can
was just,
hardly even breathe.
yo, chilling,
Stop complaining.
just chilling like
I
nothing was
told you
happening.
before I could handle this alone.
Now all of a sudden, oh,
You
it's our
were the one who
time.
insisted on coming along, Yami.
Yeah, I ain't gonna.
Well, they
I need
annoy
somebody
me,
to say his
birds
name
and
right quick, cause
jerks.
that's a
So, just
Liquera.
how many do we have to kill anyway?
That's a
Just
name.
one. There's no need to kill any of the others.
Nah, he want to kill a
hear
bunch.
That there are only 3 in this entire world with spiritual pressure high enough to fight us. The rest are garbage. They should be easy enough to find.
Chad.
What's the deal? Who are you?
Orihime, stay back. Just like we agreed.
She not about to listen to you.
Okay. Be careful, Chad. Please.
But move.
Ulquiorra. Is this him?
Yami, you
Chad,
really
get
need
up.
to develop your Pesquisa further. Right now, it's just not getting the job done. Can't you tell by yourself? He's pure garbage too.
Dang, so who are the three they talking about? Ichigo, dang, Chad! Ichigo, probably his father. And then maybe, Oryu.
Chad must have been aware of it. He knew that these people were really strong. That I wouldn't stand any chance against them.
And you're just right there, bro.
He knew it, and that's why. That's the reason why he fought all alone in order to protect me. Soten Kishu.
What the? It heals?
It?
Seriously? He's alive? Oh, rats.
Chad's stronger than you think, bro.
A healing technique? Not quite. No, it's something else. Perhaps it's time or space regression? Well, anyway, whatever it is, it's not healing. It's something that I've never seen before. This human female is most unusual.
Somehow, I have to find a way to buy time. Just a bit. Until Ichigo.
No way I'm about to
here.
fight with Orihime.
That's wrong. I can't always expect Ichigo to come to my rescue. I can't burden him with this right now.
Did this really happen, bro?
I don't know what's been troubling him so much lately, but I have to step up and drive these people away myself. Ichigo has more than enough to worry about.
He has to worry about these two.
The only thing that I can do for him now.
What do you mean? Oh, he has enough on his plate. This is his plate now.
You wanna go, girly?
Chad, Uryu,
She about to sacrifice herself, bro.
I'll do it. I'll protect all of you.
That ain't you, bro. That ain't you.
All right, then come at me.
Tsubaki!
Oh?
Did I see him as a character you can
Koten-zanshin.
to fight as?
No, I reject.
I might be tripping. What he just do?
What's this? A little gnat?
Tsubaki! No!
That was your strongest move, bro.
Ukura, she has unusual powers. Shall we tear off her limbs and take her to Aizen?
All right, you don't have to do all that. You don't have to tear off her
That's
limbs.
not necessary. Just kill her, Yami.
Yes, sir.
That ain't necessary either. Good move. We knew who was going to show up.
Hold up. Who are you?
He's him. Ooh. I love it. No words either. No words either. Perfect. Perfect. This is my cup of tea. I hate words.
Ichigo!
Sorry, it took me so long. Orihime.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, right to business.
I'm sorry, Ichigo. If only I had some way to be stronger.
It's not your fault, Orihime. Don't worry. I'll take care of them. These guys are dead meat! Still not used to it.
Oh yeah, and you can use Bankai too. Yeah, it's over for them.
This is
Yep, good move right here.
Bankai.
Bankai. Hey, Ukiura. Is this the one?
Yes. It seems that all your tantrums have managed to catch his attention and have lured him out. Orange hair, black Bankai. There can be no doubt. He is our target, Yami.
Que suerte. You saved us some trouble. Now we won't have to hunt you down.
Que suerte.
Fast enough yet?
Oh, I should have.
I can see you.
Please do 3. Yes.
Was it you, Musen? You're the one who did that to Chad's arm? All right, then. I'll start with your arm.
Yami Largo.
You're good at this, huh?
Now I'm mad for real.
Oh, I should do 4. And I did my flash step and everything.
I'm gonna defeat you now.
Me first. Yes. Let's finish this.
Behold! Let's go, old man. Now!
Reversed his soul to nothing. Get out of here, Yemi. Good move, Ichigo.
Was it you?
Oh, I was supposed to use Bankai.
You're the one who did that to Chad's arm?
What happened to it?
I'll start with your arm.
See, this is the Ichigo that I need, bro.
Idiot. That's why I told you to develop your pesquisa. You shouldn't have charged in without testing his ability first.
Pesquisa.
Interesting. He sliced through Yami's hierro and severed his arm. They said he achieved Bankai only a short time ago, yet his spiritual pressure is surprisingly hard. Still, be that as it may, I find it hard to believe that he's any real threat to Lord Aizen.
I'm about to say, at least show him with no arm, bro. I like that.
Why, you
But they could have showed a little bit more of his arm getting chopped off,
Still
bro.
stand. You're as tough as you look.
I mean, you ain't chop his leg off.
Shall I take over now?
Shut up!
Really, Yami? You're really going to use your Zanpakuto against him?
Shut up, I said!
Zanpakuto? No way, for real? That's what that sword is? Broken hollow masks, holes in their chests, and Zanpakuto. Their spiritual pressure felt kind of peculiar to me, too. Just who are these guys?
Here I come!
Could they be like Shinji and me? No, he's here.
Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! I don't need your...
Dang!
Ichigo!
Oh, stay back. Stay back.
Now it's your turn!
What happened?
Leave me!
Shouldn't have did that, bro.
I can't move. So if I try to resist you, you're going to sabotage me. Is that it, you monster?
He stopped moving. Guess he's not so tough after all. Now then, die, Flea. Die!
They be going to black screen too much. All he's doing is
The
punching.
boy's spiritual pressure is fluctuating wildly.
You can't show somebody getting punched.
At its lowest, his power is garbage. But at its highest, it surpasses even my own. Strange indeed. What can it mean?
Goodbye, Flea. That's it. I'm gonna squash ya.
Now the screen just red.
Huh?
Hey, hello there. My apologies. Sorry I'm so late, Ichigo.
What now? These annoying bugs just keep coming out of nowhere. By
Yeah, bro, these
butting
ain't
into
just some
this,
ordinary
you're
bugs.
practically just begging to get killed. You get that, right?
Fool. Calm down and get a hold of yourself, Yami. Those two are Kisuke Urahara and Yoruichi Shihoin. You can't possibly defeat them at your current level. We're going.
Running away?
Better watch what you say. I'm sure that you're very
I'm saying he got one arm.
Just what would happen if you tried to fight me, while also trying to protect those 2 pieces of garbage. We've achieved our immediate objective.
So then why are you retreating if you could defeat them?
That this so-called Soul Reaper he has his eye on is trash. Not even worth killing.
Alright. Alright. Just watch. Give Ichigo like a week. He'll be back. You see him chop little bro arm off. Think that's just a fluke? Oh yeah. Reunion. Orihime and Chad are less severely injured by the Irankar's attack. Ichigo is frustrated by how he couldn't save his friends. 6 Soul Reapers sent this advanced team from the Soul Society appear in front of him, and Rukia is one of them. As soon as she sees her friend's face, she tells him to show them the hollows. The idea of turning into a Soul Reaper scares Ichigo, but same doesn't apply to Rukia. Wait, so who are we battling? Genuine question. Who are we fighting? Now we're just back in school. Like that day just didn't happen, bro.
Ichigo,
Something happened to Chad's arm, bro. I don't know what happened, but
don't feel bad. I'm fine. I should have stayed back like you said. Honestly, it was my own fault that I got hurt.
I got no scrapes or bruises on you.
As it looks, I promise. So, don't look like that. It wasn't your fault.
Why? Chad got mangled. Orihime was almost killed.
What do you mean he got mangled? They don't like, bro. They gotta show us this stuff, bro. Where's the mangledness behind Chad, bro? And where are the other students, bro?
So, is this the
there they go.
I don't know.
Oh no, those is not other students. Those is not other students.
I thought you wrote it down.
I did, but I lost it.
Seriously? You lost it?
Relax already. All we have to do is search for his spiritual pressure. This thing's so uncomfortable, though.
Why are they all pulled up like this, bro?
Shut up! Just shut up!
He's in here. Go on. Open the door.
They just gonna go into his classroom.
Renji, Ikaku, Yumichika, Rangiku, Toshiro? That's
why she had to open her shirt up like that?
What are you guys doing here?
Who said that?
We're on a mission. We were sent here to help the substitute Soul Reapers get ready. Everyone's got to make sure that they're prepared for a battle with the Arankars.
Who?
What? Are you pulling my leg? You don't know who you've been fighting? How is that even possible?
Fool. They're the guys that kicked your butt the other day.
All right. Let's not say it like that, bro. I chopped his whole arm off.
Rukia.
Whole arm.
Hello, Ichigo.
He walking around like this.
Rukia.
Like, come on. They did not kick. They ain't kick nothing.
What?
What is she doing that is a black screen, bro?
What are you doing?
That we can't see.
Where are we?
Hey, next Bleach game, they gotta do better with these animations a little bit.
That clown. What an absolute joke.
Hey,
just a little bit.
Did you get a good look at his face?
There's probably not gonna be another Bleach game for a minute though. Cause I'm pretty sure this goes all the way up till the end of Bleach, the 1,000-Year Blood War. Or with the DLC Rukia, or so, whatever.
Where are you taking me right now?
So how he go from
keep running, all right? Oh, I see it. Over there.
Hollow.
So how he go from
go on, fight.
School clothes to no school clothes.
Like that should be a complete breeze for you.
Shut up. I don't need a lecture.
What's wrong?
Shut up!
Alright, gotta defeat this hollow. Let's get to it. So that's who we fighting, just a regular old ordinary hollow.
I know about it. I know. You haven't been a proper Soul Reaper since the Arankar fiasco. What are you
Can I please
afraid
block?
of? Are you that afraid of defeat? Is not being able to protect your friends that terrifying? Or is it something else?
You can't block.
Is it that hollow inside you? If you're really
Look,
that
thank you.
afraid to lose, then get stronger. If you want to protect the people that love you, then simply do whatever you have to do in order to protect them. If the hollow inside is so terrible, then you just have to make sure that you get strong enough to crush it. Even if no one in the world believes you, stick out your chest and scream in defiance! The Ichigo I know is the kind of man who'd do that.
I don't know about Rukia though, bro. Trying to talk trash on me, telling me I'm weak and stuff. Ichigo, you know what you got to do, bro.
That's it. You can do this.
I really wish that you just shut up.
Orihime!
Rukia!
Were you not just in the class with them?
I didn't know you were here. How long can you stay?
We'll discuss that a little later. Hey!
Hey, what?
Ichigo.
Orihime,
Why are you playing this sad music?
So weak!
I'll get stronger. I'll get stronger, and once I do, next time, I won't let them hurt you.
Good. It seems he's back to his old self.
Bro, you gotta apologize to Chad too. I haven't seen him since.
And thank you too, Rukia.
Apparently he got mangled.
Welcome back.
Ichigo literally said himself, bro. He was like, I was too weak, so Chad got mangled. That's something you say when you get attacked by like a tiger or like a lion or something, bro. So whatever they did to Chad, man. Alright, 2 battles right up here. Grimjow. Ikaku happy to fight a worthy opponent after so long. Challenges the round card number 3. Edrad. Alright, good move, good move. Hichugaya's advanced team, Toshihiro's advanced team, blah blah blah. Let's get into it. Because there's no battle right here. Card, do you unlock them too? Because I'm like almost certainly that like Yami and Edrad are not characters that I can fight with. I'll probably check after this. Once I finish this story.
Long time no
chapter.
see, Cone.
Yeah, there's only one person I can think of who'd stomp on me without hesitation after we hadn't seen each other for a whole summer. There's no doubt.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I said this before. I'm glad he's a stuffed animal, bro. Because if he was not a stuffed animal, yeah, bro, we'd have to finish him off, bro.
Come on, stop goofing around and get in here.
It's been so long since I've been in this tiny little room.
Hey, it's not that little. Don't compare it to Byakuya's place.
That's what I'm saying. Roasting his room like that, bro.
Hey, what are you doing? Who said you could sit on my bed?
Relax, all right? Don't be such a jerk.
Saying, let her sit on your bed, Ichigo.
So give it to me then. What are these?
Where else you supposed to sit?
Why are they after me?
Wait.
Tell the host.
Just hold on a second, okay?
How did everybody get into my room, bro?
What?
This room is so cramped and so plain too. I really need to pretty this place up.
You know, for a boy's room, this place is actually pretty tidy.
Come on. This place is cramped as it is. Go further in. Hey, how did you guys get in here? And what did you do to my light?
That's what I'm saying. They all up in his room like this, bro.
Are hollows that have removed their masks in an effort to acquire the powers of both hollows and soul reapers.
6 whole people
There's just
up in
a
the
few,
room.
and fewer than that have fully developed powers. But now,
Like, bro, I could not imagine 6 other people in my room, bro.
Developed Iran cars to deal with. Like those 2 you encountered the other day. Are you following me so far?
Can't even imagine one.
Yeah.
Initially, the Soul Society's plan was just to monitor the situation until Aizen made a move. We just lost 3 captains, and we needed some time to rebuild our forces.
What, did you do it?
These fully developed Iran cars appeared sooner than we expected. And when they came to
What
the
was
world
taking
of the
you
living,
so long to
we had
rebuild?
to take action. So we were chosen to come here and help you prepare.
Who picked you guys?
Head Captain Yamamoto. Until the next Central 46 can be assembled and formalized, he's going to remain the Commander-in-Chief. The reason that Rukia was chosen is because out of everyone, she knows you the best.
See, That's
not
see,
true.
playing
They
this
chose
game
me for my ability.
Playing this game make me want to
And the
like
reason that
rewatch
I
Bleach
was
because I
selected
remember
is
like
because I'm one of
bits and
Rukia's
pieces, bro. But
superiors.
like
Then, after I was chosen, I was told to assemble a
I know
combat
for
team
surely I ain't
outside
never
the captain class.
watched it episode
So,
by
I asked
episode,
Ikkaku to
filler
accompany me.
included.
Then, Yumi Chika demanded that he be allowed to come along. And Rangiku heard the commotion and didn't want to miss any of the fun. And because Rangiku was going to be coming along, Captain Hitsugaya reluctantly came along so that he'd be able to keep an eye on us.
What is this, a picnic?
I got so much stuff that I want to watch though, bro. I need the time to lock in, bro. I hate life, bro. I just want to just do YouTube,
There's the party pooper who
chill,
refused to get into the attic and try
watch
to
a little
hide there
anime
with
here
us.
and there, and be a
Were
good
you
person
waiting
in
outside all
society.
this
But that's
time
too
for
much to
somebody
ask
open a
for.
window? Not too smart. Boys with silver hair aren't exactly a common sight around here.
I'm going to remember this when we get back. It's true that an Arankar is a hollow that has torn off its mask, but simply removing the mask of any random hollow won't produce an effective Arankar. If someone really wanted to create an army of Arankars to wage a war on the Soul Society, they'd start with hollows of Menos Grande level and above.
Menos and above? What? You mean there are hollows more powerful than the Menos Grande?
Yes. Actually, if you're going to be precise about it, there are 3 classes of Menos Grande that exist. First of all, the Gillians. They are the lowest class of Menos Grande, and little more than foot soldiers.
Way to explain all this,
and all
Toshihiro.
of them look the same, essentially indistinguishable. Gillians are the Menos Grande that you generally see in Soul Society textbook illustrations of Menos.
Cool.
The Menos Grande that you fought before coming to the Soul Society was one such Gillian, for example.
That thing was just a foot soldier?
You're stronger now. You're stronger now. Don't worry about
But
that.
slow, and they have the intelligence of wild animals. A captain-class Soul Reaper could easily defeat them. The next class is more problematic. That class is the Ajukas. They're smaller than the Gillians and are fewer in number, but they're also highly intelligent and ultimately much more dangerous.
Gamu.
The Ajukas give orders to the Gillians. Finally, the last class, The Vasto Lordes. They're the highest class of Manos Grande. They have a very small stature for hollows, just about the size of ordinary humans. They're not common at all. Only a handful of them exist in all of Waco Mundo. Now here's the really bad news. Vasto Lordes are very strong, even more powerful than Captain-class Soul Reapers.
What are you sitting around for?
Knowing
Train!
how much stronger a Vasto Lordes gets when it becomes an Arankar. Aizen, Gin, and Kaname are likely training the Manos Grande right now.
That means, if Aizen currently has, or will eventually have, 10 or more of these Vasto Lordes under his command, the Soul Society is doomed.
Get to training. What are we waiting around for? Everybody in that room should be training right now. Look at this. Look at him.
We have
Lost an
returned
arm.
from our mission, Lord Aizen.
Ulquiorra, Yami.
Ulquiorra.
Welcome back. We've been waiting for your return.
What's the name?
Yes.
I see. So after what you witnessed, you came to the decision that he wasn't worth the effort of killing.
Yes, sir. The orders given to us before we left were to kill anyone who we discern might be an obstacle to us, and...
What were you even thinking? Dancing around the issue like that? When you've got permission to
Grimjow.
kill, you kill, right?
See, that's why we be questioning you, Grimjow.
And look at you, Yami. You're a mess. Get it together! Then you come back and tell us he wasn't worth killing? Looks to me like you guys couldn't kill him!
Oh, yeah?
Facts, bro. That is how it looks, though.
Grimjow, I don't think that you truly understand. That boy is no danger to us.
He's missing an arm. Yet? What do you mean yet? If he...
Lord Aizen isn't worried about him. Or at least not what his current abilities are. His growth rate is the problem.
If his growth rate is the problem and that he has potential, why didn't you kill him given the opportunity?
Right now,
Listen,
his powers are extremely unstable.
I know that's plot and everything like that, but
I sensed that if he doesn't end up self-destructing, he might very well prove to be useful to us at some point in the future.
okay, thank you for clearing that up.
Why I let him live.
Good move.
I still say that you're being too soft!
Because that literally didn't make any sense at all.
What if his powers stabilize and we end up having to fight? Then what?
But he also make a good point.
Deal with him.
They both make good points.
Do we still have a problem?
They both make good points, though.
Very well.
I like that.
He's your responsibility. Do as you like with the boy, Ulquiorra.
Thank you, sir.
But saying he's not a problem now, and he's missing an arm? Crazy work, bro. Crazy work. Because if he would have kept that fight going, I'm giving the one up to my boy Ichigo, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, when are you all leaving?
That's what I'm saying. They all still cramped up in his room.
Actually, we're planning on staying here until the Arankars have been completely defeated.
Y'all can't all stay in his room, bro.
Where are you all gonna sleep and stuff? There's not enough room here.
Facts. There's only enough room in here for Rukia and Rangiku. Who said that?
Oh. Well then, I guess that I'll just stay with Orihime.
Orihime? And have you asked her about that?
No, but I don't believe that she'll turn me down. Oh, you want to come with me, Captain?
No way.
Oh, come on, live a little. It'll be fun.
For you.
Let's go. Got somewhere in mind?
He about to just be in the woods, bro.
But don't worry. We never intended for you to take care of us. We'll find our own beds. Thank you very much.
They're about to go sleep in the woods, bro. In the trees.
I'd keep that wooden sword close if I were you.
Well then, guess I'm off too.
Where?
For now, I think I'll head on over to Urahara's place. He was the one who was able to get you ready to fight us in just a few short days, wasn't he? I've always wanted to meet him.
Okay, makes sense.
Besides, there are a few things I want to ask him about.
Why did the camera just pan on Rukia like that, bro?
Kisuke's a weirdo, so be careful.
So, what about you, huh?
Hey! Rukia, stop!
What? Come on. You knew where I was gonna sleep.
Are you crazy? My family already saw you. What are you gonna tell them? Hey, listen to me.
Hey, bro. You know what to tell him? So a little side piece, Ichigo.
And then, after that, Ichigo was all better. And then... But wow, Rukia is really amazing. To tell the truth, I'm a little jealous.
I wonder why Rangiku wanted to go with Orihime.
Who could it be?
Wait, who is she talking to?
Ah, just perfect. There's nothing I love more than a good bath. Thank you, Orihime.
I'm glad you're enjoying it at least.
So, why are you
This
acting so
canon?
somber?
Huh? What? Oh, am I?
Because these
Go
two in the
on,
same
talk
room
to
together,
me. I'll listen.
those things could not happen.
But look, I'm doing just fine. Really.
I'll do all kinds of painful things to you if you don't.
Bro, what?
Rukia's
What does that
really
mean?
amazing, isn't she? It just took one kick, and with that, she totally snapped Ichigo right out of his funk. And he'd been feeling really down for quite a while. Frankly, I'm a bad person. All along, I thought that all I was doing was just looking out for him, but I only wanted Ichigo to be happy. But now Ruki is back, and she cheered up Ichigo in no time flat. I guess I should be happy about that. And yet, instead, I find that I'm feeling jealous of her. She's a great person.
Jealous?
She's so kind, so strong, so beautiful. I love her for cheering up Ichigo. So I don't understand. Why? Why do I feel this way? I don't feel this way at all when I'm at school. But when I come home, and I'm there, all by myself. Just listen to me. How lame.
Alright, not saying that this not important, but like, bro, the Rankars is out there, bro.
Rankiku. You...
Silly. You're such a fool. You have no reason to be jealous, Orihime. Ichigo's just a kid. He can barely stand on his own. And right now, I think he really needs the both of you. Anyway, what's so bad about jealousy? Look at yourself. You're doing your very best to actually deal with your feelings and to address them. You know how easy it is to run away from them or to use them as an excuse to lash out at someone. But instead, you're facing your feelings and trying to accept them because you're good, Orihime.
Like, bro.
There,
The
go
Rankars is
ahead.
out there,
Go
bro.
on, let it all out. Come here and let me press you tightly to my bosom.
Alright, now. Come on, bro. The Rankars. Grimjow, Ukiera, Yami, Edgar, whatever his name is. Aizen. Like, do y'all now remember?
It seems that man's still there. What could he want? This is just ridiculous. I don't have any business that would involve a lieutenant from the Soul Society. So what exactly is this guy's deal?
Is this everyone? Do you think anyone saw you?
Of course not. I felt a number of strong spiritual pressures on the way here, contrary to what Ulquiorra has reported.
They called for reinforcements from the Soul Society. Man, this never would have happened if he just killed that kid from the first time he had the chance to. Like I said, that idiot is too soft. There's no need to hold back. If they have any spiritual pressure at all, kill them. Spare no one.
Oh, not see, Grimjow's here now. We worried about Orihime and her feelings, and now Grimjow here, bro.
It's them, Rukia.
I feel it. That's too many.
Are they coming this way?
Not yet. They just seem to be probing around for spiritual pressure at the moment.
How come?
Ichigo, this is bad. I think they're putting together a hit list.
No, they're not about to have a hit list.
To kill everybody that they can find who has even a hint of spiritual pressure.
Chad.
They're huge! I don't think I've ever seen hollows as big as these guys before. Just how I like it. Let's have ourselves some fun!
Captain!
Where is Orihime Inoue?
My Gigai is with her. It will keep her out of the fight.
Good. Go on. Get ready, Rangiku.
Hello there. I'm Arankar Undecimo.
Shalom.
Given name Shalong.
Captain Toshiro Hitsugaya, Squad 10.
Shalom.
Captain of Squad 10.
Look at his strong
That's
chin.
splendid news indeed. It appears I've managed to hit the jackpot.
No. If you want to be truly accurate, it's more like you crapped out.
Good move, good move. Up, bro. I'm not letting nobody with a chin like that fight me, bro, or defeat me in any shape of imagination, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. We got 2 battles right up in here. We almost close to that 50% like how I wanted to get to, bro. Grimjaw attacks Karakura Town together with his Fracciones. Their goal is to kill any human who has even the smallest trace of spiritual pressure. Here on card number 16, D. Roy appears in front of Chad, who is taken by surprise upon being saved by Ichigo. He wants to fight alongside his friend, but Ichigo asks him to step back, having come to Chad's place. Rukia stops Ichigo and releases her Zanpakuto to fight. Oh, we get to fight as Rukia.
Kill everyone? With a hint of spiritual pressure?
Yep. They're going right after my boy Chad.
Ryu's at 0 right now. But what about Orihime and Chad?
But Oryu about to get his
Hitsugaya
spiritual
and
pressure
Lieutenant
back up.
Matsumoto are with Orihime. They should be able to protect her. But Chad,
Yeah, Chad's by himself,
one
bro.
of them, is coming this way.
Ain't Chad your neighbor? Yeah, go save Chad, bro. We need Chad, bro.
That spiritual pressure's
He like the glue that holds us together, low key, bro. Just cause he's different.
Aw, rats. You're no Soul Reaper.
Yes, he is. I'm lying.
You shouldn't evaluate your attack until after you've won the fight.
I guess you're right.
This
So,
D-Roy.
after I kill all of you, I guess that I'm just going to have to go and tell the others that none of you were worth anything. None of you were any good.
Sorry, D-Roy.
If Ichigo hadn't shown up when he did, I'd be dead for sure right now.
See, this why Chad, sometimes you gotta like take a little step back, bro.
Okay? Wait, Ichigo, that girl healed me.
Chad, please, just let me handle this.
Oh, okay.
You gotta understand, Chad. You're not like that, bro. Where's he running to?
Are
You better
all
run
right,
on
Chad?
home. Way to keep running, Chad.
Ichigo, what's going on? Don't you trust me to have your back anymore?
Not in this case, Chad.
Then able to fight as a team again?
Maybe if you get a little stronger,
Chad?
Chad, unlock some, you know, special abilities or something.
Let's see. I wonder, how should I kill you?
See, that's the neat part. You don't.
Is
There
that
go
you,
Rukia,
Rukia?
bro.
I saw Chad on the way here. Tell me, what did you say to him?
Nothing. I just told him to stay back and let me handle this.
Step back, Ichigo.
Huh? What did you say?
Step back and let me handle this. You're far too tense to deal with it yourself.
Tense?
You're going to get yourself killed if you keep on trying to fight like this.
Rukia, wait. You mean you got your powers back?
Surprised? I wasn't able to get my powers back before because I was still in the Gigai of Urahara's, and that was blocking me.
I don't
But I
understand why
discarded
she
it and
didn't
lived in
pull
the
up
Soul
like in
Society,
her
which is
Soul
full of
Reaper outfit
reishi.
anyway.
So
You know you was
naturally,
about to
I
fight.
regained my spirit energy. What do you think?
Rukia.
Hey, need a drink, bro.
Yeah, you heard the lady. Go on, step back, up.
Whoa! Hey! Who are you?
That's Chappie, the most popular soul candy with female soul reapers. I'd initially intended to buy Chappie, but there were none left on the shelf, so I ended up with Cone instead.
What? This thing was supposed to be in my body? I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm glad it was Cone.
Right to the battle. Let's do this, Rukia. D-Roy. D-Roy ain't nothing, bro. D-Roy ain't nothing. He'll never defeat me.
Aron car number 16. D-Roy.
Squad
16?
13.
Yeah, you trash.
Don't bother. There's no point in wasting my time learning the names of the people that I kill.
Nah, there is
I
a point.
see. Well then, you can at least remember the name of my sword.
Good move. Oh, she got fireball?
Too easy. Too easy. Too slow. But at least remember the name of my
Wait, is this 2 or 3 right here?
A true pity.
3, good move, good move.
Too bad, Soul Reaper. The sky is my domain. You're in my world now. A sword that freezes the ground isn't worth much in aerial combat. Die.
I'm very sorry. So Dano Shidayuki doesn't actually freeze the ground. Its domain is everything that lies within the circle that it forms around its target.
Too easy.
D-Roy Rinker. Oh, damn, his move's kind of crazy.
It's over. I see you. Too
Finish this off right here. Good move, Rukia. Way to get your powers back and show him who you really is.
A true pity.
Narrator be going too crazy with that with him. But I like him. He got a lot of energy. Respect that from him.
Rukia, are you okay?
Do you see D-Roy anywhere?
After all, I'm standing right here, aren't I?
Why do they be saying exactly what I'm thinking?
That's Sodeno Shidayuki. Lady
So
Rukia's
then
Ice
you-
and Snow type
Yep.
Zanpakuto. It is the most beautiful Zanpakuto in the Soul Society. Its blade, its guard, its hilt, a completely white Zanpakuto. Hop!
Way to ruin the mood.
Lady Rukia has the skills necessary to be a seat officer, Hop. But the work that the seat officers
All right,
are
chill out with that
responsible
Hop.
for is much more dangerous than the kind of thing regular guards have to handle. So a certain person who did not want Lady Rukia to be exposed to danger pulled some
Yakuya.
strings and had Lady Rukia removed as a candidate for a seat officer position.
A certain person?
I know who it is.
Yes, Lord Byakuya Kochiki.
Hey, bro, they said that like it was a surprise or something. Who else would it have been?
Storytelling's for you.
Me?
I don't think exposition is for you. Now, would you mind getting off me?
What? D-Roy got himself killed already?
Bro, who's
Oh,
this?
well.
Grimjow?
I guess I'll just have to kill you both myself then. Arankar number 6, Grimjow. Nice to meet you, Soul Reaper.
But yeah, I don't know about that Grimjow fight, bro. It's about to be some. We got a key though. It's about to be something crazy right there though. Kaku happy to be able to fight worthy opponent after so long. Challenges Arankar number 13, Edrad Leonis, to a duel. Kaku is enjoying the fight, but Edrad quickly unleashes his Volcanica Zanpakuto to finish him, and Arankar Zanpakuto stores their energies core. They are quite different from the Soul Kaku cannot. What does he do? Let's find out.
Thanks. You saved me a lot of trouble. Now I don't have
Edrad.
to try to find you bunch.
Yumichika, let me handle this guy.
Thought you'd say that. Very well.
You're not so lucky. I'm no D-Roy. Now, you better start saying your prayers.
Tag teaming him, bro. They done hyped up their Arankar to not double team him. Scrapes and bruises
I
already.
didn't catch your name.
Edrad.
Me? I'm Arankar number 13. No, forget it. Why should I bother introducing myself to someone who's about to be a dead man?
I see. You and I apparently have very different ideas about etiquette.
Huh?
Whenever I'm training someone, I always tell them that it's only proper to introduce themselves to their victims. If you're about to kill somebody, I believe that they at least have the right to know what the name of their killer is.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Taraki Squad, 3rd seat, Ikaku Madarame! You don't have to give me your name, but at least take note of mine.
Good move.
Because it's the last name you're ever going to hear!
Well, ain't you just a
Dang.
little talker? You said a 3rd seat's below lieutenant level, right? I could take all you Soul Reapers if you like. That way, I'd actually break a sweat.
Dear, oh dear. That's what you get for selling him short. Weren't you listening earlier? You're fighting Ikaku Madarame, the 3rd seat of Zaraki Squad. He's the 2nd most powerful man in the Soul Society's most feared team. I'll stand back and let you have your fun. I can't be sure you'll win, but even if you die here, I know for sure that you'll die happy.
I guess that I might have
crazy.
underestimated you.
All I'm gonna say though,
Against somebody like
Hunter
you,
x Hunter Karapika,
maybe
he
I'd
pulled up
better
with a
give it some
shovel.
more effort and fight with my sword released.
Then you're willing to acknowledge my skill?
No, you fight for sport, not to win. But I'm gonna give you a little lesson right now.
I'm gonna show you what it's like to be completely outmatched.
And I'm about to show you what it means to be
You'll never
overconfident.
again make the mistake of fighting an Arankar merely for fun. Awaken, Volcanica.
Volcanica.
This is how we do it. This is how Arankars
That is not your
release
sword,
our
bro.
Zanpakuto. You said you like to introduce yourself to those people that you're about to kill, right? Very well, then. I am Arankar number 13, Edrad Leones.
Edrad.
An Arankar's Zanpakuto is sealed within the core of his power, inside his body. You're quite a bit different than a sword you Soul Reapers wield.
Oh.
So,
okay, that makes sense.
when we release our Zanpakuto, we also release our true power and form. So, tell me, do you understand now? Do you finally get it? What you're witnessing is my true form, and Volcanica is my true power.
That ain't mean nothing to me. Let me sit up. Edrad. I'm not losing to somebody whose name is Edrad. One with Awaken. Oh, that's easy. That's easy. Easy secret mission right there. Just win the battle like how I would normally do anyway. Wait, hold on. Let me just make sure. Wait, what?
What do you think? We Arankars are even more deadly than...
Oh wait, Awakened. Human.
normal once our Zanpakuto have been released. You're nowhere near strong enough to absorb that much spiritual pressure, aren't you?
This is Yumachika Ayasagawa of Squad 11. The enemy's destructive power has increased more than we anticipated. I want an area freeze in a 300 ken radius of Ikaku. There's a chance a number of Konpaku could get caught in it. You can take the structures out with combat pay as usual, but the Konpaku protection is the top priority. We have to assume that all of the Arankars are more deadly than we thought. Freeze the area around Toshiro, Rangiku, Renji, Rukia, and Ichigo Kurosaki too. We can't take any chances. And prepare a squad funeral for Ikaku Madarame.
Prepare a
Just give up.
How do you just say that? I'm not dying.
To quit is a virtue for a warrior. I admit that you fought well. Don't make me have to blow you to pieces now.
I had no idea that our skills were so unequal.
You can't fight and block at the same time, bro.
The others probably have their hands totally full right now.
At all.
Hopefully they won't even notice. Watch closely. And don't you dare tell anybody about it.
To die. Don't go and I really didn't want to be forced to use this. Unkai! Yuman Hosukimaru!
Remove.
Did you say Bankai? Impressive.
Like, look at that, bro.
Don't lie to me. I know that my spiritual pressure isn't high enough to impress you just yet. So you'll just have to be impressed when you die!
That's strange. It seems his Zanpakuto's spiritual pressure is actually increasing right now.
So you noticed. You see, Hosugimaru is a rather slow starter. That means it's usually fast asleep when I perform Bankai. When it starts to awaken, the dragon engraved on it slowly turns red. Only when the dragon is fully red is Ryumon Hosugimaru at its maximum destructive capabilities. Here I come.
Yes.
defense. I'm going to go straight for the fatal blow right now.
The move. Can't do absolutely nothing in that situation except for get hit. The move just do nothing but get hit. Am I getting a secret mission done? That looked pretty secret to me. Wait, hopefully that was a secret mission. I didn't see.
Rats.
Ikaku Madarame. It's a good thing that you told me what your name is.
I knew you'd still be alive, Ikaku.
Of course I'm alive.
You was literally saying prepare a
very
funeral
lucky
for him.
today. Luckier than you can imagine.
I think that was a secret mission, by the way. I was looking at it on my computer. Got the secret key. What is this? A battle? Alright, I think I'm gonna get one more battle in. Soul Reapers are forced to fight for their lives against the Arrancar, so Shihiro can now overpower Sha Long Cute Fang, the Arrancar number 11, despite having released his Bankai. Sha Long explains that the top 10, wait, what number is he? He's number 11, are assigned numbers based on their strength, and that these powerful individuals are called espadas. He also says that Grimjow is a 6 of Spada. Suddenly, the Soul Reapers receive a message from the Soul Society. There's a ray of hope shining on this otherwise desperate situation. Wait, so what the heck is happening in this? When do they get the fight as Toshihiro? He just gets bruised and battered.
No way! You mean they actually have a Zanpakuto release?
Yes, they do.
How are they so stupidly powerful?
You didn't train enough. You didn't train enough.
We'll all be dead without it.
Approve what? Approve what? Shalom.
So that's all a captain's Bankai can do, is it? My, that's rather unfortunate.
We need him gone, bro. I hate him, bro.
How pathetic you really are. Ilfort released his Zanpakuto.
Look at his chin.
That means he must have gotten bored with the battle.
Long chin.
Or perhaps he's been wounded by an unexpectedly powerful attack or unforeseen complication. No, I doubt that's it.
Ilfort. Is he with you guys?
Ilfort.
Yes. His name's Ilfort Grants, also known as Arrancar number 15. That is who your comrade is currently doing battle with. I'm afraid to tell you that with Ilfort now in his released state, your comrade is at somewhat of a disadvantage.
Somewhat?
Your ice flower, it seems that it's coming apart.
So?
Unless I miss my guess, that flower hovering behind you is representative of the amount of energy that your Bankai has left.
I thought he was going to say something cooler than that.
Wrong? You're still so young. The fact is, your Bankai probably isn't fully developed yet. Bankai requires an enormous amount of spirit energy. It's difficult, even for someone on the level of a captain, to sustain Bankai in a long fight. And doing so becomes even more difficult still, with an imperfect Bankai. The longer this drags on, the more your ice flower will keep dropping petals. And when they're all gone, your Bankai will disappear. I could easily wait for your Bankai to disappear and kill you. But weak as you are, you're still a captain, and you deserve respect, I suppose. The truly sporting thing to do in a situation such as this one is to strike with everything I have while you still have some energy left to fight. Snip. Tiherata!
Snip? Whoa, who's Tiherata?
You know, perhaps I should...
Irankar, you're the 11th strongest one.
Order. It's not representative of the level of my strength.
Uh-oh.
However, that really only applies for numbers above 10. This is our system of enumeration. I'll explain briefly. You see, when hollows are reborn as Arankars through the Hogyoku, we are numbered according to the order of our birth, beginning with the number 11. For the preceding numbers, the naming system is handled differently. The most gifted killers among us are the ones allowed to receive the numbers 1 through 10, which are assigned in descending order of their lethality. Those are the ones who are known as the Espada.
Wait, so
the numbers that were allocated to them
do the
are
math.
inscribed somewhere on their bodies.
Dang.
In addition to receiving those prized numbers, they also have authority over the rest of us. The truth of the matter is that the strength of an Espada is so incredible that it makes my own pale in abject insignificance.
Yep.
In fairness,
You gotta get stronger, bro.
Among the numerous Arankars who were dispatched to this world, there is one who is an Espada.
Uh-oh.
Lord Eisen was benevolent enough to give that one the number 6, the Espada Sexta, who's also known as Greenjow Jaggerjack.
Jaggerjack. What? Oh, I do get to fight as Toshihiro. Good move.
So you really are a captain, despite the fact that you're hopelessly outclassed and are facing certain defeat and destruction. You continue to stand your ground.
That's probably why you can't use them as characters, bro.
Come on.
Because they don't fight like regular characters.
I can't keep this up much longer, Rangiku.
Come on, hurry.
To test my strength.
There's more. Cut it out.
How unfortunate.
They fight like giant, like the hollows. Oh, what they are.
How unfortunate. There's members off guard.
You lost your focus. Eat this. Cross-shaped flowers, Yorimaru's launch.
Four?
Lieutenant Rangiku Matsumoto of Squad 10. Gentei Kaijo has been authorized.
Thanks. Captain!
See, like, he's attacking
Reggie,
through my attacks, bro.
Gentei Kaijo has been approved!
Finally.
It's about time. Gentei Kaijo!
What?
Gentei Kaijo!
I don't know what that is. Hold on, I'm losing my voice. You just start talking like Batman, bro.
Kaijo?
Yeah, I gotta end stream,
What
bro.
exactly is that?
All right, I'm tripping. I don't really have to talk like that, but
Gentei Kaijo. To prevent excessive influence on the spirits in the world of the living, we captains and lieutenants of the 13 court guard squads
Must wear a Gentei Reien, a spirit restriction seal in the form of a company badge, on our bodies when we come here. It restricts our spiritual pressures. It limits them up to 80%. In other words, when it's been removed,
I think I'm gonna call it a stream after here.
Quintuple.
Wait, strength is quintuple?
It's over, Shalom Kufang.
So my question is, why can't you do the battle? Like, they make you fight and say, hey, defeat this character. Then you don't get the chance to defeat this character. They're just like...
That power. Arankar number 15. Ilfort Grants. Before we were granted Gentei Kaijo and could tap into our power further, he blocked my Hihiyo Sabimaru like it was nothing at all. If he'd fought all out from the beginning, I'm not sure I could have beaten him. Could it really be possible that all Arankars are as strong as this one? If they are, we're in trouble, Ichigo.
Why are you saying Ichigo name like he there? Hold on, I want to make sure that the next part isn't a battle. If the next part is not a battle, I'll continue just till we get to a part that's actually a battle. Oh, it is a battle. Then they have the other Arankars, and we can suggest that Ichigo that they flee. However, before they can do so, Grimmjow hits her in the stomach, sending her to the ground. Ichigo attacks without a second thought. We can't even scratch Grimmjow. Ichigo prepares to unleash his Bankai against the spotted. Alright, yeah, we gonna continue because right now we in the you know what I'm saying, we in the meat and potatoes of this. They're probably gonna throw in some. I feel like that's why they did all these side stories right here. Is because at this point it's just gonna be like battles after battles after battles, bro. I think it's one of those like points in the story where battle here, battle there, this person pulls up, that person pulls up. But yeah, so we should be able to finish this chapter by the end of the week. Friday stream, Saturday stream. Sunday I don't usually stream, depending on times and stuff like that. But yeah, shout out everybody tuning in once again. Even if you didn't say anything, even if you're just here for 30 seconds, appreciate you. Just remember, gotta stay on the grind. And hopefully that some people could be a part of something special one day in the future. You feel me? I'm just yapping, but let me get on up out of here. Peace.